Welcome to Energica of New England. Today we're going to talk about installing our front axle sliders on the brand new Experia. The nice thing about our axle sliders, they fit all years of Energica in all models. So that will include the Ego, Rebelli, SE9, and the Experia. All take the same axle slider for the front and the rear. So we're going to do the right side first. We're going to take our pin out and our puck off. We're going to then take the bolt, we're going to loosen it up until we get it all the way to the end. I'm going to put a dab of blue Loctite. That's all you need, is a little dab. And we'll rethread our lock on. Alright, till it's just about nice and smooth, and we're going to slide it in. Alright, once we got it, we're going to slide it in. We're going to take our ratchet. We just need to snug it up. That's all we need to do. Nothing more than that. Then we'll take our puck, put it on, put our pin in. That's it. This side is done. On the left side, we get a little bit more work to do than on the right. We're going to need a 5mm Allen. We need to loosen the two pinch bolts. Alright, once those are loose, we take a 30mm socket and we're going to remove the nut. Once we remove the nut, I have it out. It has some grease on it. We're going to take our new nut and pin. We'll pull the pin off, pull the puck off. I do highly recommend to put a little grease on the threads on the nut. So any good chassis grease or any type of grease will work just fine. Put a little threads there. That incorporates that it does not get corroded. And we turn our new nut on. Alright, and then we need to torque it to 60 Newton meters. So I have a 19mm socket and an torque wrench. We're at 60 Newton meters. The next thing I need to do is torque the two 5mm nuts to 15 Newton meters. Alright, and I highly recommend that you do this a little bit on each one. You do not want to pull the threads out, and you want to make sure that you do it evenly. So I do a little bit on one, a little bit on the other. So I bring them up evenly. Alright, I check it a few times. Make sure that it is all good. Alright, once that's done, we then take our puck, we put it on, put our pin in, and away we go. If you do want to get fussy and you want to make sure they're all up, then you would have to loosen the axle on the other side, the pinch bolts, turn it to get it angled to where you want, but the pin will stay in place as we are. Again, this will fit all models, all years, including the new Experia. Thank you.